You coming?
Just give me a sec.
For a butterfly?
Yeah, look. You know how this little guy starts out?
Trying to stay alive.
True. But if it survives, and most don't, it finds a way to change. The little larva becomes a chrysalis. Inside, it destroys and rebuilds itself, changing its color, its shape. It gets wings, claws. It slashes its way out of its cage, and then it's new and beautiful.
You shouldn't have come.
Save your breath, JD. That one, she's a mother's daughter.
She really is.
I really am.
We used to protect Cog settlements. Now we're about to raid one. Is that ironic?
Technically, no.
Raiding is what outsiders do. Until you two showed up. Now, boring.
Better bored than dead, old man.
There's a difference.
No alarm. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're not gonna be bored. Dead, on the other hand.
That's not the security alarm.
Oh shit, wind flare! We can take cover inside the settlement!
To the wagon, all of you! Go!
Oscar, hurry! We gotta beat that wall! We're almost there! Get down!
And now we have complete control.
Not leaving ugly! Go!
Not leaving ugly. That's a cool animal, man. So wind flares, it's going to teach us about them, but they are basically the byproduct of us destroying all emulsion. Like that's pretty much it. You fuck with nature, nature kind of fucks with you back, doesn't it? Oh yeah, wait. Let's get in cover.
Now we gotta knock it down!
Up, that wasn't good enough. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay.
Let's get to the crane!
I don't know if those actually kill you, but I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry. Cover in the wind. Yeah, no. We're just gonna get here and call it a day.
Oh yeah? The fire okay?
Not immediately dead?
Yeah, not immediately dead, so good.
Oh, shit!
Hey, what I miss? Everyone okay? Kate still has her hat? Good. Hey, ugly. You stay here, okay? So runaways. These big cog walls make you feel a little homesick.
Wow. Again with this runaway bullshit?
You know we don't need you, right? Reyna told Del and me to do this, not you.
Sorry, smart guy. Where she goes, I go.
I don't need a babysitter, Uncle.
Then call me a chaperone.
How about I call you hungover?
Oh, you got some chuff, boy, don't you?
Uncle, you're obviously hungover.
Actually, I'm still a little drunk.
Cog settlements are built from the inside out, which means the fabricators in the construction hub at the center of town. We grab it, we leave.
You can count on a lot of security DBs in there.
There hasn't been an outsider raid in 6 months. We'll have the element of surprise.
You can't surprise the robots, my guy.
We used to command DBs, remember?
Oh yeah, like a settlement too.
Hey, that wasn't their fault.
You got bigger problems than stubbornness, young one.
Not entirely wrong. Alrighty, so we have control again, finally.
There's the construction hub. Just gotta figure out a way to get there.
Well, our only way in is down. Let's go.
So,
2 weeks
once
ago,
again,
there was nothing here. And already they're
they
building
just
up
did
the
a
outer ring.
good job,
They're
man.
not worried about
Oh yeah,
raids.
trading weapons. That was
Probably
added
speeds
in
things up.
Gears 3, I want to say. It won't get used that much.
Watch her. He doesn't see us.
This game looks good. There's quite a few other games I really should do a
You know the deeper we go
a
towards the center,
walk,
the
well not
more
walk,
we'll
a
have up our
playthrough
asses.
of.
Which is exactly why Dylan and I should be doing this
'Cause
alone.
they're fun. They're fun to mess around in.
I did 15 years in the cog. Highly decorated.
Okay, wait. Let's see. We have Del. Oscar is the name. I can't remember. Okay.
Or our other option, not getting caught.
Yeah, let's not get caught. I mean, if we get caught, this game never happens, and things get technically worse, I guess. That's the one. Wait, what button is it? X? Is X? Okay. So, with all Gears stories, they kind of like shift focus each time. The first one was like a small squadron. The second one was
That explains how their
like
buildings
war,
last.
and then the third one was like survival. And this one's more like a personal story. Also, that's pretty cool. Imagine if we actually could control that, man. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so pretty boring. We're just walking around. Not much to do here, man.
Remain where you are.
Ah, shit.
Shepherds will escort you from the premises.
Let me handle it.
Citizen, you are not authorized.
No citizens here.
Really?
What? Citizen implies we claim allegiance to a centralized authority. I think of myself as part of an anarcho collective.
Citizen, your act of violence has been noted.
Guess we're doing this the old
Okay, rude. Alright, so instead of blood and guts, we get oil and mechanical parts. And that's about it. These are also low-level shotgun posters we can pick up. They're actually pretty good. We're gonna try not to use our Nasher as much as we can because for the beginning of the game, we have these weak guns that you can pick up. That's about it. They really don't give you anything else to use. What else is it? Oh, I don't know about it. I thought you walked around already and got shot. So it's one of the first games where they start you off with the weak guns. I think it's the only game because Gears 3 you start off with regular weapons. Gears 4 you start off, well, Gears 4, Gears 1 and 2 you start with regular weapons. I mean, this is Kate, please. Don't block my field of view. I need to see. I need to see.
Great. So they know we're here. Smart guy. What now?
You're the one that shot them, dude. Why are you giving me shit? Maybe don't shoot them right away. There's nothing else we could have done, really. But yeah. It's still pretty cool. I love this because it gives like a little bit of a atmosphere as to how the culture is. They don't build shit themselves. I said atmosphere, it's kind of the wrong thing. Oh, it's really nice though. I like it. Oh, he's dazed, so let's stab him. Well, it's a robot. It is nothing. This game doesn't really have any AI, I would say. How did that miss? Son of a bitch. I keep missing that. Dude, I have to. Nope. I thought that would be destructible since it was bricks. But then again, we're basically shooting mini tasers. Like, that's all these are. We're just shooting tasers at people. Final Destination much? I recently watched The Babysitter on Netflix. That kind of gives you time frame as to when this is recorded, I guess. Halloween! Not really, but yes. That movie was actually pretty cool. I liked it. Wasn't anything great, but it was good, enjoyable. And these things get worse. Like, the beginning ones are just shock. And once again, this entire beginning of the games like try to set you up like these are just civilian models that are just built to shock you and like temporarily immobilize you. That doesn't last long. It really doesn't last long at all.
What's it like being on the other side of these bombs? You miss your old friends?
Uncle, give it a rest.
Asuka's never gonna give it a rest. So, I'm having trouble remembering exactly when this chapter ends, but they follow the same setup. It's 5 acts and then like 4 to 5 chapters each. There's no real short act like Gears 1 and 2. Yeah, they do a pretty good job with the balancing. Can I do it now? Awesome! I have messed that up every single time outside of the scripted one they give you, man. But we good.
That's all of them.
We good.
Want to see a way out of here?
I see a security gate. A locked security gate.
A locked
hold up.
security gate.
Let me think for a second.
Whoa! JD, did you do that?
That wasn't me.
That was totally me. I am... Okay. So...
Well, even if you are spies, at least we didn't have to teach you how to fight.
Yeah, what is the deal with you outsiders? Most of Raina's people couldn't fight their way out of bed.
Oh, you don't want Uncle teaching anyone. He taught me to fight. He's lucky I still speak to him.
Hey, I was very supportive.
That's one way to describe it. Not an accurate way, but a way.
Nah. We only achieve unity through order.
Right. We're in the second ring.
That doesn't seem like something... That seems like you're trying to make a utopia here. Or a dystopia. It's definitely not a utopia, but it's not as... To my knowledge, it's not as corrupt as a dystopia. So I'm just viewing shit right now. So, going back to first impressions of this game when I got it. When it first came out, I had to get it because it's Gears. And just like with Halo 4, I have to give them a shot. And to me, little robot dudes, it fulfilled its purpose. It was a good game. It definitely does things differently, but I mean, it's a different developer name. I don't necessarily know if there's a few developers that left Epic Games to make this. I know Cliffy V went on to make a truly tragic game that Lawbreakers, I think it is. Oh man, that thing flopped so hard. I kind of feel sorry for him. I can't help it. That was bad. I don't remember any game by any big name flopping so hard. There was a certain point where the peak players was only like 7, and that was like a few weeks after it came out. That's pretty bad. But yeah, Cliffy B, because of him we got Gears. I really wish People Can Fly would make, oh god, what is it? Bulletstorm 2? A stupid shooter that's just there to do stupid shit. Like, I want that. That was a fun game. I really should get the remastered on PC, Because I have it on Xbox, I'm not booting up my 360 ever again, man. Never again. So, just gonna keep going forward. We're getting near the center, I mean, uh-oh. I wonder if that would actually kill you. There's only 3 of them though. Oh, those are bad. So, this society is basically very protected. They are super protected. Like, they don't even have soldiers fighting anymore. I think these are automated, but the ones that actually fight in wars are not. As JD and Dell said earlier, they controlled these things, or they used to. And when it's a real fight that requires pilot assistance, they take over. So there's a lot of interesting things. It's really interesting to see how their world changed after the whole E-Day bullshit. We don't have a chainsaw yet. That's rude.
You got an issue with babies?
I have an issue with being told I need to have one.
They had that conversation really early. Normally they wait till we're in here. You need to repopulate. Look at all these empty vending machines, man. What would they even have? I'm assuming that means card only or something. I don't know. It looks more like a fingerprint scanner.
Best thing my mother did was raise me away from all this.
Yeah, but, well, to be fair, we do need to repopulate.
Oh, yeah?
I think I got all the collectibles in here before, but whatever. Our future is their future. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why are you here? Evil!
There's the construction hub. They're following regs, and they always follow regs. Right? The fabricator's inside.
And that maintenance access is our way in.
Alrighty. Let's get in there. This is a really long area for having nothing really in it. But, here we go. I like a lot of the world of Sarah, I think it's called. Uh-oh.
We're not done yet, young
I
one.
think you get seen by that one no matter what, so not really paying attention doesn't really matter there, I guess.
All right, who's next?
So, inside this world, the cars that break for themselves are amazing, because you gotta look at it like this. There is no regular road here. It's all on rails, right? So those things are automated to hell and back. So they're automated and, well, I mean, someone's crossing the road, they kind of have to stop, don't they? Oh. This world's kind of like the future, I guess, just, you know, a lot more violent. And they actually went through, it wasn't an apocalypse really, but it was definitely like close to extermination. Because there was only a few human settlements left at the beginning of Gears 3. Oh. Oh, no. Yes. No, get away. Bad. So right now I'm trying my best to stay away from using the shotgun. Even though this thing's amazing. Like, it just is amazing. Rude. I say as I'm one shooting. So, miss. I love the Gnasher, man. It's my favorite. It's my favorite video game shotgun. My second favorite is the one from Halo. I want to say Halo Reach. Halo Reach had a cool shotgun.
Guys,
I don't really remember this part, but okay. It's been a long time since I played this game, so we just gotta go forward. Oh. Shit. There's really not much going on inside this game right now. I mean, we're basically just raiding to get a fabricator, which is this game's explanation for horde mode. It's like, well, you have a fabricator, that is your base, you set it up, and if they get to it, you lose, and that's how you make things, and etc., etc. So, once again, a huge focus on horde mode, and rightfully so. They're the ones that they didn't make it, but they made it popular. I think that and War at War Zombies, both of these games made it popular. The only downside is sometimes games feel the need to shoehorn horde mode into the campaign. It saves resources, I get it, but don't do it. That's bad. It's really bad. And yes, it's in this game. That's why I brought it up. It's bad. Bad design. Don't do it. You make a game, you make it multiplayer, you have horde mode, co-op, all these things, but don't put this shit in my single player game. Or my co-op game, really. Train tracks are infinitely interesting to me. They always will be.
Hey, smart guy. You breaking into this building or what?
No, we are not. Freaking smart guy.
Oh, look at that. COG deactivated our access codes.
Well, we are enemies of the state.
What? Come on. COG didn't teach you how to hack a simple access lock? Get out of the way. Excuse me.
Look, that's state-of-the-art COG technology. I don't think... Oh, okay.
You two go get that fabricator. We'll watch the door.
I'm going too.
Oh, no, you're not. It's safer out here. Door's closing, young one. Okay? God damn it.